Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. So in last lecture we have seen the different operators that we can use in a C# programming, the different variables, the different data types that we can use in a C# programming. In this lecture we are going to see it practically, and also we are going through some control statement like if statement, if else statement, then if else ladder, switch statement that we are going to discuss in today's lecture. So first of all, to run the C# programming, we have to install Visual Studio on our system. So you can download it from Google and you run its setup. So after that, you can find Visual Studio 2050. Also, there is a 2017 is also available, but for our syllabus or for our convenience, we are using 2015. Okay, just click on it. So after that, the new window will appear on the screen. Just click on File, click on New, and click Project. Everyone can view this screen. Hello,
Yes, sir.
Is it visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And my voice is also audible, no? Okay. So here, new dialog box open here. Just select here Visual C# because there are lot of programming languages available. As we have seen in .NET framework, there are number of languages are supported by .NET framework like Visual Basic, Visual F#, then Visual C++, JavaScript, TypeScript, other project types. These also supported by .NET framework, but we are concerned with Visual C#. So here we select the Visual C#. Initially we do the console application, same like a C programming. So here we find the black screen on output. We write our program on console application. So I select the console application. I select appropriate folder here. I browse this location and you can select the folder where you want to save your program. Here we selected using the browse key particular location that we are going to select here. I change the program name with welcome 1. Okay, I just click on OK. After that, I find the console screen. Okay, here the library files are already included using keyword and using system uses system.collection.generics, then using system.link, using system.text, using system.trading.task. All are already included. The program namespace is we use namespace here. Namespace is nothing but the folder, or it create the folder in that all the classes are reside. So to avoid the ambiguity, we use namespace. So namespace is work like a folder where we store our files. So for example, song folder we have created, in that we paste some, or we put some audio songs, and one more folder we have created video song. In that also we put some video songs. If the file name of audio song and video song are same, then also it does not make any difference, because it they are in another folder. Yeah, like audio and video, these are two different folders where the your songs are reside. Same like that, if here we create the namespace, and in namespace the classes are reside. So if another program or another class name is program, it will not create any ambiguity. Okay, so this is the default method that we must include it in our program. Without it, we cannot execute our program. So static void main, it's same like a in C programming. We also use in C++ programming. We also use in Java. We also use the main function because it's a first function that going to be executed when we execute our program. Okay, so here we write static void main, and to write on output screen we use console.write method. So here we use the console class, and write is the method that used to write on output screen. So I write here console. So when I type console, at that time all the classes related with the console are appear here. We want console here, so I just press enter. After that I press dot, and all the methods related to the console class will appear here. So here I find that the different methods that we can use along with console, but we need write method or write line method. So I select this one, console dot write line. Then after that we use curly bracket. Okay, so whatever the text, whatever the string we want to display on output string, we write here enclosing with double quote. So I give here double quote and write here welcome to C sharp programming. I type here every statement ends with semicolon, so I give it here semicolon. So this line will show welcome to C sharp programming on output string, but we want to see the output, right? If I simply write this and execute our program, then it shows the output screen, but the output will not display because output is there, but we can't see that output because it we give the instruction just to write on output screen, but the output screen should be stable until we until we enter some keys. For that we use console dot read or read key. So it's same like a getch that we use in a C programming. Why we use getch in C programming? Anyone from our class? What what's its function? Abdullah, Abdullah, unmute your mic.
Yes, sir.
Why we use getch function in C programming? You don't know? Afra?
No, sir.
Hello, Afra, are you there? Afra? Hello? Hello, Afra, are you there? Faizan? Hello, Faizan. Don't come for only attendance. Rutuja?
Yes, sir.
Do you know why we use getch function in C programming?
Output setting.
No, no, it's
Data.
yeah. We can see the output using printf function, right? Abdullah, mute
Hello,
your.
sir. Compiler साठी for C compiler.
Sorry,
Compiler.
for compiling. Hello.
Yes.
No. Actually, getch function accept one character.
Hello, sir.
Ah.
For compilers.
No. Getch function is used to get a character from us. So whenever we execute the program, at that time we find the text whatever given in a printf message, right? So we want to view that output, and whenever we press any key, at that time it accepts the character getch function. त्यासाठी आपण यूज करतो getch फंक्शन. getch फंक्शन कॅरेक्टर एखादा ऍक्सेप्ट करतं, म्हणजे ज्यावेळी आउटपुट स्क्रीनवर आपल्याला मेसेज देतो जो की आपण प्रिंटफ मध्ये दिलाय, तर त्यानंतर काय होते, स्क्रीन डिसअपिअर होते विदिन फ्रॅक्शन ऑफ सेकंड. आणि आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, ते आपल्याला व्ह्यू करायचं आहे, आणि त्यासाठी आपण काय यूज करतो, get ch function. Same like that, here also we use console dot read key or read line. So it accepts some character. Okay. So here we run the program and we find the output on the screen. After that I press enter. When I press enter, at that time it accepts the key. तो कुठली तरी की घेतो, इथं रीड करतो आणि मग नंतर प्रोग्राम टर्मिनेट होतो. जर मी यूज नाही केलं, इफ आय गिव्ह कमेंट हियर and again try to run the program, then it shows the output, but we can't see it because the compilation speed is very fast. We cannot view that. Okay, so for that we use console.read key. Okay, so this is the simple program. Now we are going to see how to assign some values to the variable. So to define a variable, we use integer a comma b comma c. Okay, and assign some value to it. For example, I assign value a to 10, b to 20. Okay, and suppose that I want to print this, I use console dot write line, and here I give the message, the value of a is, and here we give plus sign, and here we write a. Why we use plus sign? For concatenation. So I want to concat this string with the variable. So now the value of a is 10. We find the output. The value of a is, and here we get a is 10. So I use some space here. After that we want to print the value of b. So I write here. Just copy paste, and instead of I write b is plus b. And here we run the program. Oh, we forget to write console dot read key, and we execute the program. Here we get the output. The value of a is 10 and the value of b is 20. So using this we can assign the value to the particular variable. Here we assign value 10 to variable a, value 20 for variable b, and if we want to add this, c is equal to a plus b, and here we print the value of c, the console dot write line the addition of a and b is, here we give some space, plus sign, and c, and then give semicolon. Save the program by pressing Ctrl S and execute it using this sign. So here we get the output. The value of a is 10, the value of b is 20, and the addition of a and b is 30. So if we want to get the value from user, then we use console dot read line method. So here we give the message console dot write line, enter a and b. Okay, so a is equal to, first we need to convert it because it accepts the value in string, and that we have to convert into integer. So I write here to int 32 method, and in bracket I write console dot read line. So it's same like Python programming where we convert to integer by using int method. Okay. So here we pass the parenthesis and give the semicolon. So we get the value of A. Same like that we get the value of B. B is equal to convert dot to int 32 in bracket console dot read line, and we give it the semicolon. So here we get the value of A and B, that is in string format, and we need to convert it into integer. For that we write convert dot to int 32 method. Here again we use convert dot to int 32, and then we check C is equal, and then we do the addition. C is equal to A plus B, and we print the result here by using console.writeLine. Let's see how it works. You can use shortcut key to run or execute the program. It's the F5. Enter value of A and B. Suppose A 12 and value of B is 13. So here we get the output. The value of A is 12. The value of B is 13, and the addition of A and B is 25. Okay. Okay, everyone understand this? Sufyan,
Yes, sir.
where is Sufyan? Sufyan, सुफियान साउंड पण ऑन केला नाहीये. सुमेर
Yes, sir.
समजते शिकवलेलं?
हो.
हे प्रोग्राम्स करून बघायचे तुम्हाला, आणि
हो
महत्वाचं
सर.
.NET इन्स्टॉल करायचंय. ओके. सौरभ
सर.
समजते का?
होय सर.
काय डाऊट आहे का?
नाही.
समजते नक्की? सिद्धेश
होय.
येस सर.
समजते ना सगळं?
हा सर.
ऋतुजा, सिद्धेश काय डाऊट असेल तर विचारा.
हा सर विचारतो.
ऋतुजा समजते का? अफरा अफरा आली की नाही? अफरा अफराने फक्त स्क्रीन चालू करून ठेवली वाटतं अटेंडन्स साठी. भूषण
येस
समजतात प्रोग्रामिंग?
येस सर.
करून बघा नक्की.
येस सर. येस
तर नेक्स्ट बघूया आपण. नेक्स्ट if we want to compare two values, for that we use relation operator. Okay, so here we get the value of A and B, and if we want to compare it, we simply check with using if statement. So let's go through program theory. So now we start the control statements. So statements are divided into two types. First one is the conditional statement, and second one is the iterative statement. In conditional statement, we check the condition. If that particular condition is true, then we execute the particular loop or particular block. So there are different if else statement is a part of conditional statement. Okay, in that different patterns are available, like if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, if else if ladder. So let's see one by one. So this is first one, that is C# if statement. C# if statement test the condition. It is executed if the condition is true. So if statement or if block execute only when the particular condition is true. So here we write the condition, if condition curly bracket open, and this is the block of statement. So if we write here something, it only execute when the particular condition is true. Otherwise, it will never execute its block. This is the syntax of if statement, and we see here using the flow chart. So here first we check the condition. If the condition is true, if code gets executed, and after that if block it comes outside the if block, and if it is false, then it never execute the if block. It come outside the if loop and execute remaining part of program. So let's see one simple program to check whether the given number is even or odd. So here we check whether the number is even because we only use if statement. So here we new click on project console application, and we change its name with even underscore odd. Okay. So here we get the new program, and here you find the namespace name is same like that we are giving as a program name. Okay. Then here main method is there. We get the input from user. So here first we define the variable using integer a. A is equal to. So here we get the input from user. For that we give the message console dot write or console dot write line. And here we give the message enter number. After that we want to read that number. So a is equal to convert dot to int 32 and in bracket console dot read line. So here we check if here we can write the condition if a mod 2 is equal to 0, then here we give the curly bracket and we write console dot write line even number. After that we simply write here console dot read line. We can use read line, read key, whatever we want. Okay, we execute the program. Here we give the number 12 and it's a even number. Again we run the program. So it does not show any message. We come outside the if block. So this is the if statement and a simple program that we can perform. One more program. We check whether the person is eligible or not for vote. So I give name as a vote. Here first we define the variable age. We give the message console dot write line. Enter your age. Then we read the age. Age is equal to convert dot to int 32 in bracket console dot readline method. We give the semicolon here, and after that we check if age is greater than or equal to 18, because if the person's age is greater than 80, then we can say that person is eligible for vote. So I write here console dot write line person is eligible for vote, and after that we required console dot read line, so it used to accept the value from user, and we execute the program by simply pressing F5. Enter your age, for example 26, person is eligible for vote, and one more condition, that is not true. So again what happened here, greater than 18, it's right. Sorry, if it is 16, then it does not show any output. So here we see the if statement and two programs we have discussed today. Tomorrow we are going to see if else statement with its syntax and some programs that we are going to discuss tomorrow. Okay, here we end our session because only 6 minutes are remaining. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask now, or you can contact on my WhatsApp number. Okay, anyone have doubt? कुणाला काय डाऊट आहे का? समजलंय का? करून बघा हे प्रोग्राम्स. जर घरी कम्प्युटर अवेलेबल असेल, तुमच्या लॅपटॉप असेल तर विज्युअल स्टुडिओ 2015 इन्स्टॉल करा. इन्स्टॉल करायला एकदम सोपं आहे. डायरेक्ट तुम्ही गुगलला जाऊन इथं तुम्ही गुगलला सर्च करू शकता. सपोज जर इथं गुगलला गेला तुम्ही, किंवा जर सेटअप हवा असेल तर माझ्याकडे पण अवेलेबल आहे विज्युअल स्टुडिओ 2015 डाउनलोड. You can download from here also, microsoft.com older version. Here you can download it. Okay, and just execute this setup. Then you can do the programming. Okay, so here we end our session. Thank you for watching.